everyone, welcome back to another week of the Guest Life. It is officially 2024. We had a really good get together. A few people came out. It wasn't a gigantic crowd by any means, but it was a nice little intimate atmosphere. And we rang in the new year with two of our really good friends, stuck it out till the end, and we said Happy New Year on the kitchen table, and off to bed we went. The kids had a blast that day. They were just busy playing all day. I didn't have my phone on me for a lot of it. I'm sorry. There might be a few little clips of the kids having fun at the beginning of the day. Sister pulling the rest of the clan around for New Year's Eve. So fun. Family train. Oh, Jade's just the best sister ever. Always setting you up little stations. Looks good. Got you some tongs in case you need them.
Because it's all frozen.
Oh, still some sand from the summer. That's fun for your snow pies. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, don't fall off your horse.
Ding, ding.
Russell! We're headed back to the cabin for a little break. I'm going to make some pizza to bring out for a picnic. Marley's still snoozing. She's just been a little sleepy bones today. I'm going to go wake her up and take Russell for a little warm-up. He's been outside all day. Look at all this wood John's been collecting me while I was working on the beach. It's insane. This and the stuff that we already have up at the cabin, I bet you anything we're going to be good for the whole entire season. Russell, we're going for a warm-up, little honey. Hey, Russell, you want to go a shale, but you're supposed to be coming in for a warm-up. Oh, my crazy boy. Yes, I'm going to make pizza by myself. Lucky kids, they don't even know how spoiled they are. All this gas and snowmobiles just at their disposal whenever they want to use it. Oh, it's another beauty out there today, last day of 2023. And what an amazing year it's been. This was our first full calendar year of being off-grid and living at the cabin. So John went back into work this morning. No more dad holidays, but the kids and I still have holidays off of homeschool for this week. My sister's out at her cabin, so hopefully we'll head out there tomorrow. Today was just kind of catch up from a crazy week of holidays. Just all the laundry and dishes and vacuuming. So that was this morning, and then this afternoon I tucked kids into sleep. The girls are just kind of chilling out. The big girls are just chilling out at home, and I went and finished tidying up the beach and finished doing my big chore I was really excited to do, taking all of the brush off the beach. Here's a before shot of our crazy beach. I've already started dealing with that pile a bit. There's 3 huge piles of wood junk in the bush here that have been accumulating over years and years. Time to deal with it. Here's a little after shot of the beach. There was a big pile there, and then way over there, a big pile. Got lots off of it. It still doesn't look the prettiest, but at least the biggest job of it all is done. Most of the big stuff is hauled out of there. I've got a little tiny burn barrel Can you see it? There it is. That I can burn in the summer when the kids are kind of playing around me, and I can put it on the sand, and all this little stuff I'll just pick away at while they're playing, kind of clip up some of these roots, and we should have a beautiful beach by the end of the summer, hopefully. We're getting a wee bit of snow today. It was actually coming down pretty heavy earlier, and the kids and I were looking out the window, oh, so excited. It's like, it's the beginning of winter, even though we're already into January. The first time I was seeing fluffy snowflakes coming down, but they didn't last very long. We've got the teeniest little skiff, so maybe it'll keep coming. It's pretty cloudy. We'll see. We're having snowfall finally. The stuff that did come down was really pretty. You can, if you look close enough, you can like actually see perfect little snowflakes. I love it when it does that, and you can really admire the beauty of every little snowflake. But I'm gonna head back to the cabin and start working on supper, keep doing my laundry. I hear my wonderful husky yip yapping in the background. She has to get tied up, so she's not too happy about that, but she's been adventuring and taking the other dogs with her. She's fine. She can find her way back home no matter where she goes. She's a great explorer at heart, but she takes the other dogs and ditches them, and then we're down a dog and everybody's all stressy. But in case we get a little bit more snow, I'm just gonna take a little clip of these beautiful icicles, because once it gets really snowy in here, we won't be able to see them as well. All of these icicles and ice sheets are formed right at the beginning of freeze-up season, when there's a little bit of ice and then it ends up breaking up with wind. So you have your minus temperatures with water splashing up on the rocks. End up making some pretty cool little areas. The kids just love going icicle exploring. They take the snowmobile and go to every single island and collect all of the coolest icicles they can find. 1, 2, 6, 8. Lots of holes in that basket. My little laundry helper got most of my laundry hung up. If you haven't watched the video of my little washing machine, I recommend it if you're an off-grid human. It is absolutely amazing. I got that thing running while I'm cooking supper. Just go back and forth nice and leisurely and do my loads. Got the stove cranked. As you can tell, kind of, oh, just a little bit cozy in here. Drying Mom's laundry. Oh.
Mommy. No!
Marley, Russell can help me do laundry too. It's not just your chore. It's not done yet? Are you hogging this chore, Marley? Hey, don't be a chore hog.
1, 2, 6, 8, 1, 2.
Oh. Just wait, don't open it till it's all done.
Okay.
It's spinning? Still spinning? Okay.
Now stop.
Oh, it's done. Marley knows. You gotta pick it at this front part, yeah. Up to the sky.
Hey.
Good job. Okay, Mommy, I'll pick this part out so you don't get your fingies. Watch out.
Mommy,
Yeah, put it in the basket.
Japan.
Just like narrating your life with song like a little musical.
Me pit?
Yeah, that's from your bed.
Oh.
Oops. How are you going to get it up there?
I like playing like cats and dogs.
Okay, Marley.
Ow, I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
Marley, pass me some laundry. I'll hang it up. Never have to do my chores alone. My little helper.
No, you have to hang one of those on the ground.
What are you guys building? Ooh, it's getting tall. These moments right now are my happiest moments by far. The house is tidy. I'm busy cooking in the kitchen. The kids are playing, getting along with one another. All the chores are kind of buttoned up and done. We're just listening to music. The kids are dancing around me and playing. It's just, it seriously doesn't get much better than this. And when they say best years of your life, this is definitely what's happening right now. Holy moly. You guys got it touching the ceiling. Of course it's taller than me. I'm not as tall as the ceiling.
But my dad might be taller.
You think we should leave it, see if Dad's taller?
Yeah. Someone's gonna break it down.
Leftover goulash night tonight. We're waking up to our first crisp day of winter. It is minus 18 degrees Celsius outside right now and feels like minus 25. My hand is definitely a little bit chilly holding the phone. I'm not gonna be able to stay out too long, but feels nice. I think winter's finally coming. Back to the season of foggy glasses when I go outside for 2.5 seconds. We're gonna go visit Auntie. Shale's on her snowmobile. Where's she? Oh, right there. We're on ours. Off we go. The waves made some ice sculptures on this little island. So cool. Almost looks like little people. It's so funny. Marley's just laughing. So funny, ice sculptures. Well, we're just about there. I'll keep trucking. My hand's freezing filming for you guys. It's definitely a lot warmer going on the boat than it is by snowmobile. My cheeks are cold. The skin has seen a lot of wind miles and a lot of sun hours. I've earned every wrinkle. Made it! Cool ice on those ropes. Should we go up? Are you guys cold? Are you cold, Russell? Are you cold? Well, rookie mistake number 324. I went to go pump water. The little kids had a bath and then we ran out. I did our sheets this morning. Whatever, I'm going through water like crazy because I was like, getting water's easy now. And ran out of water. I want a shower, as you can probably tell. The big girls want a shower, so I went to go pump water. It's not entering into the house. Okay, then I start panicking. I come down, feeling my lines. Are they frozen? Try it again. I can hear water coming up the line, but it's not entering into the house. So in a mad panic, I rip apart the house, like all the insulation and whatnot. I'm gonna go torch it. I'm taking it out and blowing air down it. It feels like it's going a long way. It's not frozen into the house. I'm calling John. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just about giving up. And he phones me back and he's like, is the filter on upside down? Because if you watched our last water video, we're taking off the filter every single time, which isn't a chore I've usually had to have done. So I go upstairs and the filter's on upside down. Don't put your filter upside down or your water won't go through your system. But it was successful. I have a little bit of daylight left. I'll try to put the house back together and put the insulation on the entrance to the house, get my pump put away and go have a shower before supper. Jay just had her shower and it was actually our first trial run having a shower with water directly from the lake, because all last winter we had to let the tank sit for at least 24 hours and it would warm up a bit with the cabin before we ran it through the water heater, because even on max it wouldn't get warm enough. But it wasn't even on full throttle and it got warm enough. I think last year we damaged our water heater early on. If you've been keeping up with all of the videos, we froze the water heater. It says it's meant for like indoor, all this and that. It should have worked, but in case any of you guys are interested in an off-grid water heater, it works great, but this exhaust, it just hoots cold air in there. So if it's minus 20 degrees Celsius or colder, the cold air was getting into here, and I think it froze something in there early on, because it was working, but it wasn't heating it up to full capacity with the cold water at the lake. And then it finally, with a cold snap, finally bust. Something was leaking and it wasn't working at all. So we had to fork out another $500, get a brand new one of these. And now we just, every time, John kind of has it loose fitted and I just pull this off and this trusty little foam ball fits perfectly, just so the cold air doesn't come into the house. I just plug it off, and it's just one little extra chore. I just have to make sure I'm hooking up the exhaust before we run it, but it did the job. But I think I'm gonna end the week there and just start editing and buttoning things up because I think I'm getting to around the 14-minute mark already. So before it gets too crazy long and my internet can't upload this video for you guys, I'm gonna cut it off and I will see you next week. Bye.